Hi everybody, this is Al from Three Old Guys, and what I've got going on today is a little bit of a miniatures review and kind of a work in progress. These are not completed, I still got to do bases, so hey, work in progress. So what I actually have here today, what I really want to talk about is these particular miniatures and why I chose them and a little bit of the reference material I used. So these guys I haven't painted up to represent Darbys Rangers in World War II. So for those of you who don't know about Darbys Rangers, start of the war, U.S. wants to get involved. Churchill's already formed the commandos. They're doing some very successful raids into Europe, into Norway, and other places in North Africa. And now the U.S. is getting involved. Roosevelt wants to have the same capability. So there's already some U.S. forces in England at the time, and we're not going to call them commandos, but we need to have a name which is going to be kind of American, what we've done in the past. And what's that name? Rangers, going back to the Rangers of the French Indian Wars. First guy who gets chosen to actually lead this force is Orlando Darby, hence the name Darbys Rangers, even though it's actually 1st Ranger Battalion. He ends up having these guys trained at the British Commando School in Auchnacarry, Scotland. From there, there has to be some test. Basically, I don't want to call it a test mission, but it's like, hey, how good are these guys really? So they actually accompany the British and the Canadians on a raid at Dieppe into France. Kind of their baptism of fire. At that point, they're like, hey, man, this concept is working. Let's go ahead and get ready to have these guys take place in a major combat operation, which is going to be Operation Torch in North Africa. So Darbys Rangers ended up being 1st Ranger Battalion. They go through Operation Torch. Everything's good to go. They're very successful. From there, the next campaign is going to go into